It's showtime. What's up, squad? I see y'all in this chat. Put your aliens in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Let's do a sound check. Put your aliens in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I will be in the chat and in on the stream in just a moment. 30 seconds.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's up, squad? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's get this sound check going. Press one if y'all can hear me and put them aliens in the chat. Listen, I was on, I keep doing it. I was muted and y'all didn't even hear me. I was like, where the ones at, Lord? Where the ones? I guess they don't hear me. So I went ahead and started anyway, but I realized I was muted and here I am. Okay, now y'all can hear me. Hey, y'all. What's up, squad? What's up, squad? As always, y'all see that green in the chat? Those are the channel sponsors. They go Brown Sugar Baby, Princess AG, my mod. Okay, Twana, Nay. You see all those people? Those are channel sponsors. They get special emojis, special privileges. We also have Facebook in the building. Shout out to my Facebookers in the building. They go Lovable is one of the patrons, one of the paying members. Kim Wynn, I see y'all. Alicia, Jackie. Okay, everybody's in here. Facebook is in here. My Patreon members is in here. I see all y'all. Miss Jack. Okay, I see all y'all. Mackie. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Like they always say, if y'all want entertainment, y'all can go elsewhere. If y'all want the truth, y'all can come over here to Michelle ATLien Brown of Straight from the A. Because I know everybody keep tagging me in other people's stuff. Like, why are y'all tagging me in other people's stuff? Like, don't be doing it. I don't care about what other people say. If it don't come from Michelle ATLien Brown Straight from the A, then guess what? It's likely not true. I told y'all to keep track of these people's stories and see who is true and who is not, and we're gonna add them up. When the season starts. Like I already told you what I told you. Marlo didn't have a peach. I told y'all Porsha was coming back. What else I told y'all? What's a whole bunch of stuff I told y'all. I told y'all Cynthia had a friend contract, and if she wanted it, she could be a part of season 14. But if not, she wouldn't be, and she decided to walk. I told y'all that. I told y'all Sheree had been invited back as a friend, but she wants a peach and she been fighting for the peach. I told y'all that. But no, y'all go listen to all these people who be concocting these different stories every day. Every day it's a different story. First it was Akon's wife. What was her name? I forgot her name. It was one Akon's wife, and now they saying it's another Akon's wife. I think Akon got like 20 wives, child. They like, oops, we didn't mean this wife, it was that wife. Then I heard it ain't neither one of the wives. The one wife that said, look, I'm the only one that's legally married, and yeah, I'm not gonna be on them. Told y'all that yesterday. Y'all still running with that. What else? We got Porsha. Let's go ahead and start, honey. Let's go ahead and start with the stories. We got Porsha. Everybody keep talking about Porsha is not coming back because everybody hate Porsha because she snatched her co-worker's man. Her co-worker's man snatched her. I don't know who did what, but whatever the case, Porsha seems to be happy with her man, her new man Simon. She buying rings and stuff for him. She bought him an engagement ring and everything. Now she got an engagement ring and he got an engagement ring. I told y'all at Gregg's memorial, Porsha was introducing Simon as her husband. So apparently, maybe they are spiritually married. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, there's that. Then we got Falynn, Fail. Oops, I lost my earring. We got Falynn over there, mad. She didn't adopted her. I don't know, her alleged baby daddy who used to be her husband's assistant. It's just too much going on, child. It is too much going on. You said you think they married. I think they married too, child. But let's talk about this Porsha hate. Listen, I had never told y'all that I was team Porsha. I am team truth right? I am team truth all the way. Like, I was never team Falynn. I told y'all Falynn was lying about being pregnant. Falynn that went on Instagram trying to drag me, got the blogs calling me a liar, talking about Michelle didn't see her pregnant. Why Michelle ain't see her pregnant? Then, come to find out she is big and pregnant. She was just offended by the fact that I called her big. I mean, the thing is, girl, you was showing and people knew you was pregnant, but there's that. Then, we saw her a few days before Gregg's memorial, her and her now adopted son, what's his name, Jalen Pena. He got the same last name as her and all her sons. They were at the Lanithia. I was at the Lanithia too, and I saw them over there smoking hookah, and she was drinking a glass of wine. Now, anybody want to call me a liar? They can call me a liar all day long. I seen it with my own two eyes, and other people seen it too. Okay, there's that. So anyway, we don't have to worry about Falynn, the failure over there. We don't have to worry about her. But if you want to follow her life story, she will be on YouTube just like the rest of us. I'm just saying, just like the rest of us. I don't think she's coming to a TV near you unless you watch your YouTube on your TV. Let me see what else. You said Michelle has told not one lie, not one. I am the best kept secret. That's why I listen. I haven't been writing on my blog, so they can't cut and paste real easy. They mad because they have to sit through these long ass live streams to get the tea. They is pissed off, honey. Yes, honey, she was smoking hookah, honey. Smoking hookah and drinking wine. She said, listen, she had told somebody that a little red wine does not hurt the baby, honey. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between her and the Lord, okay? Anyhow, yes, she was in the club. She's been in the club, and there's that. My shade is funny. I synced it with my own two eyes. It is not shade. It is factual. What else? So anyway, they got all these Porsha haters because they feel like Porsha stole Falynn's man. I told y'all I am not a Porsha hater. I am not a Falynn hater. I'm just team truth. Now, because there are so many Porsha haters, there's so many people that want, to say that Porsha is not coming on the show because Falynn isn't coming on the show. But the truth is, like I always told you, Porsha been in negotiations. Porsha is going to get that center peach. I told y'all Porsha's story is more intriguing than anybody's right now. Porsha been off the air all summer long, and y'all been following her. She been going viral. She got her show filming everything. Porsha's show is going to lead into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You can mark my words, and if I'm wrong, I'll just be wrong. But I believe I'm right. I'm always right. But so now, people are coming out talking about Porsha not coming back. She's fired. It's gonna free up all this money. I'm like, who is making up these fairy tales? Where are they coming from? I don't know because I don't read the blog. Clearly, I don't read the blogs that y'all be reading. I don't know. I don't read no blogs actually. But if Porsha is leaving, can somebody tell me why on earth would BravoTV call her and her soon-to-be husband or already husband the latest power couple? Can y'all tell me that? Look at this. This was 7 hours ago. Bravo said power couple alert, honey. Porsha and Simon took an extra special trip to Nigeria, and we got the scoop. Okay, tap the link in the bio for details. So they, following Porsha, because they're gonna have a little Pursuit of Porsha show where they following them. But at the same time, Porsha is their cash cow. Their cash cow. Nene is gone. They done lost the queen. Nene done dragged them up and down the YouTube streets and all over the Instagrams and the television show. They done dragged, Nene just dragged Andy and everybody. And, they reached out to her when Gregg passed away. But that was a lost opportunity. Why they gonna listen? If they bring Nene back, they're gonna have to bring Nene back with a peach, and she will be the queen. Somebody sent me something talking about somebody said that Nene was gonna be filming with Marlo at the club, and they might bring her back. Where is y'all getting this from? Why the hell would Nene of all people go and film with a friend of the show? Marlo don't even have a peach. Y'all be sounding crazy. That's all I got to say. I be trying to debunk these rumors, but at this point, I ain't even gonna debunk them no more. I'm just gonna let y'all believe what y'all believe, and I'm just gonna sit here and just kiki. You said, dang, did they ever label Kandi and Todd a power couple? Ooh, child, I don't think they ever did, honey. Listen, I don't think Kandi and Todd ever made them as much as Porsha and Simon about to, and they know it, honey. Simon and Porsha know they are the cash cow. You said, hey, thank you for joining my YouTube membership. You said they be lying. Okay, Nene does not need Marlo. Marlo needs Nene. And speaking of Marlo, well, let me go back to Porsha for a minute. What do y'all feel about Porsha? What do y'all feel about these rumors that everybody keep running with about Porsha leaving the show? Do you believe it? Like, did she debunk it already? Like when they was like running with it, somebody had spread that rumor, and then next thing you know, Page Six was like, no, she's in negotiations, and they said that Porsha is the one that called Page Six and told them that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Now all of a sudden here it come again after Cynthia that made her long announcement that she is not coming back. Porsha made her little statement with trying to promote her book. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Porsha, was trying to promote her book, and she put a little comment up, and everybody trying to read into the comment like, "Oh, that means she's leaving too." No, that means she's trying to promote her book on the heels. Porsha is the ultimate troll. She is not going nowhere. Exactly, TW. I don't know why, but the fact of the rumor spreading and going viral, and everybody talking about it, that's giving Porsha more leverage. So let's go ahead and keep talking about it, because at the end of the day, everybody pontificating about Porsha. Is she here? Is she there? Does she have a piece? Does she not? Did she get fired? Everybody cares because they like, look, this show is already dead. Look, they not filming until October. And yeah, there's that. You said, I can't believe Bravo not paying what they need to. Okay, they didn't pay Nene. You saw Nene was like, all right, deuces. Porsha likes the chaos because it helps her make money. It really does. It really does. B Snot is spreading the Porsha room. I guess B Snot and everybody who reads him, I guess he need them little clicks and views, honey. He gonna ride the waves. I told y'all, because there's no news. Remember this quote, because I say this every lie. Because there's no news about the Real Housewives of Atlanta that satisfy the masses, people will make up news. Trust me, I've been there. I used to make up news sometimes too, but not all the time, child. My news be real. Anyway, you need Phaedra back? I think so. Phaedra, I told y'all yesterday, Phaedra, Nene, Kenya, and Porsha against Candy. That would be the show that I want to see, honey. That would be the show. He says, you hope she leaves? You hope she does? Phaedra, Porsha, and Nene. Okay. B Snot is Kenya's friend. Well, that's what they say, honey. Are there really any friends in this blog world? Are there? Because clearly Kenya don't be telling him the truth. Clearly, Kenya don't be telling him the truth. Kenya be telling him what she want him to know. Now, speaking of Kenya, I was about to go to Marlo, but I'm gonna go to Kenya. Kenya is on Dancing with the Stars, honey. She made it, almost got eliminated. They say she was in the bottom 3 or whatever, and people are still voting for Kenya. But the interesting thing is TMZ is running with this story, talking about Bravo said it's either Dancing with the Stars or us. Now, let me tell you something from a point of view of, I've been reporting on the show for 14 years now. Kenya had to ask Bravo's permission before she even started doing the show. So I'm pretty sure, I'm like 1,000 gazillion % sure that Bravo did not give her no ultimatum between their show or Dancing with the Stars. Because at the end of the day, Kenya's appearance on Dancing with the Stars is helping them, especially because she's still a peach holder. There's that. But it's news for them. It keeps y'all talking. It keeps y'all talking about Kenya being on Dancing with the Stars. Because listen, no other Dancing with the Stars people getting that kind of press. So maybe it's gonna get y'all to watch Dancing with the Stars, and it's gonna give Kenya a few more votes. I guess. I don't know. Listen. Are y'all voting for Kenya? Who else is on that dancing? Let me know who y'all think gonna win, because I haven't watched the show. Can you keep feeding these fake blogs, fake tea? That is exactly what it was. You said, let's face it, Kenya can't dance. You said she can't dance? What? Karen. Oh, y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Kenya is such a liar. Okay. Y'all just get in here. Please like this video. Help me pushing up in the algorithm on YouTube. Please, please, please. And if you are not a subscriber, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, because I need some subscribers. I told y'all I'm the best kept secret, honey. I am the most credible, the most truthful. And, don't nobody know I'm over here. Well, some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. Shout out to my Patreon and my Facebook and my my YouTube members. Okay, thank you, Princess AG. Now, let's go ahead and go to Marlo. Y'all know I have to hit all the housewives real quick before I get to Nene Leakes, honey, the queen Nene Leakes, Lenithia. But Marlo Hampton, like I told you before, she does not have a peach, despite what people are saying. Marlo does not have a peach. Marlo wishes she has a peach. I overheard Marlo saying that, Cynthia, if she comes back, will have a peach just like, would be a friend of the show just like me. And when she said just like me, that means, okay, you still a friend of the show. You don't have a peach. She came out of her own mouth. So that being said, Marlo is doing what Marlo does, and she's a fashionista, and it is surprising to know that in addition to renting out her fashions with her new store, well, her old store, what's the store called? I forgot the name of the store that quick. Oh, La Archive. Here she is right here. She be on the La Archive selling or lending out a few of her pieces. She's also helping some celebrities with their fashions. Marlo is known to, help some people's look, she used to help Kenya back in the day. Kenya wasn't dressing very well when she and Marlo was cooler than cool. Marlo helped her with her fashions. Marlo helped Nene with her fashions. Look, Marlo helped Catherine Bruton with her fashions. Marlo helped everybody with their fashions because Marlo got all the fashions, and don't nobody know how Marlo got the fashions. She got a credit card with a high limit, and she be buying them and trading them and buying them and trading them and whatever else. But it's no doubt that Marlo has all of the fashions. That being said, Marlo is now, I guess, hiring her services out to other people to help them with their fashions too. And now she is working with Tammy Roman. Look at Tammy Roman. Tammy got all the Gucci on, all the Gucci child. And Marlo said it's a pleasure being a key stylist for Tammy Roman for an upcoming project. And she tagged Le Archive. Look at that. Look, got Nene in the chat putting the hearts. You said that escort life. Y'all so funny. Tammy does look very good. She looks very good. And if you go to her page, she got some more pictures of what Marlo did for her. Hold on. Look, I didn't realize Tammy was so thin. Look at her legs. She looking like Beyonce or somebody in this one. Hold on. How I get in there? Hold on. Yeah, look at her. She looks amazing. She looks very good. You said, what happened to Marlo's edges? She just got them put back. They got the wig, snatched them out. She got them back. Michelle, how come we never seen Marlo's significant other ever? I don't think she has one. It's okay to be single, isn't it? It's okay. Porsha thinks the Underground Railroad is a real train and railroad. I will never buy a book. But that's the problem, Linton. See, y'all be thinking this little entertainment stuff in these reality show moments are true. And that was just an entertainment moment. If she thought it then, she probably learned by now. Okay. Anywho, so Tammy Roman looks good. She's now charging. She said Marlo should charge them for her fashions and styling advice. Tamika Foster being paid as a stylist, but Tamika Foster been a stylist way before Marlo was even heard of. Remember, Tamika Foster Glover Raymond was a stylist for Larman Hill. Hell, she was a stylist for Usher before Usher even back then, way back then, for Bad Boy, all them people. So yeah, Marlo, on the other hand, used to work at the mall, and she was just, fashionable because she worked at BB at Phillips. That's what they say, I guess. I don't know. Tammy Roman probably smells it. I cannot. Why are y'all like this? Anywho. Go ahead and like this video. It's 1,200 of y'all in here. I appreciate it. Tammy is pencil thin. She really is. She looks good though. She looks good. So anyway, so Marlo is working on a project with Tammy Roman. She is her stylist now, so that is going to be Marlo's claim to fame now, and I can see it working because Marlo is one of those stylists that she'll just throw all the labels on somebody and be like, fashion, it's fashion. Let me put all the Louis Vuitton on you. It's fashion. No matter how it looks, it's just expensive. So there's that. Marlo said she got her money from God. Okay, she said she got her money from God, and let's leave it at that. So she getting a legitimate coin finally. Okay, there's that. Tammy is thin because her ups and downs with her health. Okay, but she looks good. She looks good. So there's that. Shout out to Marlo being the fashionista that she is. Now, Yes, Marlo is a real fashionista. Now, remember back in the day, Marlo said that she used fashion to make herself feel better about life. Remember, she was an orphan. She was in foster care. And, she said her clothes made her feel better. And that's why, throughout all of this time, she bought Louis, Gucci, and Prada. It builds up her self esteem. And I guess, some people feel that way. As long as they got Gucci, Louis, and Prada, they don't need nobody else. Those are her men, honey. Those are her men. Stop it. Okay. Thank you, Princess AG. Please no self-promoting. Okay. Please no self-promoting or promoting other people's channels unless, it's binge worthy or somebody that I like. I don't want y'all doing it, because it is what it is. Y'all don't be over on their channel promoting me. They'll be on my channel promoting them. Okay. Can we agree? Can we agree? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Marlo look cute. Marlo be looking cute. Now, last but not least, okay, the other day you may have missed it because I really need to make it a standalone video. Peter called in the video I did about Cynthia, making her announcement that she was leaving the show. Peter called in toward the end of the show. We had a long, drawn out conversation. So if you get a chance, if you haven't watched it, watch the previous video. But at the end of the video, he got very emotional and he was talking about the last time he saw Gregg Leakes. And so it was, it was just difficult to hear about it. But also, Nene has now gone public with, the last time that she talked to, or Gregg Leakes' last breath. And, sometimes it's hard for me to talk about it too, because I get emotional too, because Gregg was a, father figure to everybody. Gregg is going to be lost for, his spirit and energy will be, greatly missed. And so even though, it's only been just a few weeks since it happened, and yeah, it's a lot going on. Nene's selling her home. Well, it's understandable. She don't want to be in that big old house by herself. If she is, I don't know if she is or if she isn't. But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, go watch Peter and what he said. Now, Nene was did an interview today with, who was it? People magazine, I believe it was. It might have been People. But shout out to Chase and Nene Leakes. They got a few clips of it, and I want to show you what she said about Gregg and his final moments. Hold on just a second. Here it is. Bam, bam.
Wanted right there where we were all there. We did a private memorial right inside the house the same day that he passed. My grieving is really off the meter. So, okay, so this is how it goes for me. If I'm by myself, that is not good for me because I usually start to think. And I'm like, Gregg, where are you, Gregg? I always have Gregg to call and ask for help or just help me make some sort of decision. Like, who am I going to call now? I'm like, Gregg, okay, what would Gregg do, Gregg? Then I usually break down. I cry. So I have a lot of highs and lows. And I miss him every day. Every day I go home, I want Gregg to, come back. I keep thinking to myself, he's away on a trip, on a business trip. He'll be right back. Mm-hmm. He hasn't got back yet. I'm still waiting for him to come home. Wanted right. We had 2 weeks leading into this transition. So we made a lot of peace with what was happening. We talked a lot. I told him how much I loved him. We said so much stuff to each other. We've had so many highs and so many lows and everything in between. I said, I wouldn't have chosen another husband other than you. I married you twice, crazy man. We had all kind of conversations. His sons came in. They told him that they loved him as their dad. They would have never wanted any other dad. His best friends were there. We had 2 weeks leading into this transition. So I happened to go in the room with the caretaker. Otherwise, it would have been her only in there. I went in there and he took a big breath, kind of like with his shoulders, and then he stopped. And then I was kind of talking to her and he took another breath and she said to me, I don't think Gregg is breathing. And I said, yes, he is. He is breathing. And then I looked at him and he took another breath. And I said, okay. I said, you see, he is breathing. And then I went back over to him. I said, Gregg, you okay? And his hands were really kind of straight. I held his hand a little bit. He took one more breath and then he didn't move again. It was just a beautiful thing. So when he passed, the funeral home that we were dealing with, they brought him out of the pool door because they couldn't get him out of the other door in this stretcher that they have. And they brought him into our living room. and all of the children were there because everybody was spending the night at this point around the clock. And so we had a girlfriend that started reading scriptures out of a Bible. Everybody who I have.
So these are some of the things that she said in the article. That he said to her, I'm not going to leave you. God is going to bless you. He said he wanted me to move on with my life. So, a lot of things that y'all have been criticizing her for, she has been trying to grieve the best way she can. Y'all don't know what's going on with that lady life, but a lot of people have been criticizing her, saying that she's in the club every night, she's doing this, but that is her business. Where else should she be? She's trying to manage her business. That is the business that they built together. Here's some other things that she said. He said to me, if you go into my office and look on the wall, I left an envelope taped to the wall. And so I went and looked on the wall, and there was a manila folder he had stuck on the wall that said, open this if anything ever happens to me. When I opened it up, he had a letter to their 22-year-old son, Brent, and telling us certain things like where we needed to pay stuff and who was the accounting person to talk to, because we didn't know anything. And I thought to myself, when I looked through all the stuff that he had written and the things that he had left, that took a lot of strength. And so, she posted this picture the other day of Gregg and said that she was missing him like crazy. So, I just wanted to, play that because I just noticed too, a lot of people on social media, when she posts her pictures, when she be in the Lanithia or whatever else, I see the sadness in her eyes. A lot of people just be like, how is she in there smiling? Why is she in there? It was just so unfortunate that, people can actually judge someone for the way that they grieve, because she's a public person. But, there's that. Give somebody a little bit of, grace sometimes. That being said, again, if you missed the Peter Thomas interview, he spoke a lot about some of the last things that Gregg said to him as well, and it was very, 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 very heartbreaking. But anywho, what else do we have on this agenda? I guess that's it. We talked about Porsha, and she ain't going nowhere. She definitely has a peach, honey. Candy coming back, child. Candy ain't going nowhere. Cynthia is gone. She decided not to take the friendship contract. Marlo does not have a peach. Who else? Who else? I haven't heard about Drew. I believe Drew will be back, but I haven't heard. Akon's wife says she is not joining the cast. What else, y'all? What else? So whatever happens is gonna be happening in the next couple of weeks, because again, they start filming in October. So anybody that tests will be hearing how it went, or if they actually made the cut and all of that jazz. And of course, I will keep you guys posted. Now, you're just getting here, go ahead and like this video, please. And thank you. This is the part of the show where I allow you guys to talk to me. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if you're new here, okay, I know some of y'all be new here, but if you're new here and you click this link, don't come on here if you're not going to be on camera, okay? Don't do it, okay? I know a bunch of my Patreons be taking that liberty, but just don't do it, okay? Click the link to join, because if I'm on camera, you can be on camera too. This is not an avatar channel, okay? I am not behind an avatar, and neither should you. So if you have enough nerve to call in and talk to me, at least let me see your face, okay? Okay. You can't stand Akon. Don't do that. Don't come on and promote your channel. Okay, tell them, squad. Don't be coming on here and promoting your channel either. This is about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, rumors, gossip, whatever else you want to talk about here. We was talking about relationships the other day. The views and opinions expressed are those of the guest and not of Michelle Brown. You better tell them they got it all together. They got everything together. Okay. You've been watching old episode of RHOA just to see Nene and Gregg. You need to watch I Dream of Nene too, because that really brought it on home. Okay, that really brought it on home. And I owe my squad. I was supposed to play it for y'all, so we need to pick a day of when I'm just gonna play it on Discord and let y'all watch it, so we can have like a little binge session. No avatars allowed. Okay. Hey, Sam's back. Rashad said, please don't be yelling. Okay. Rashad, how you doing? Where you been? Where you been? Did I pin the link? I did not pin the link. Hold on. Let me do this. There it is. Pin. All right, I pinned it for you guys, just for you guys. What's up, Sunrise Speaks? Thank you, Princess AG, for putting the link in the chat. I appreciate you. Yes, prayers definitely go out for Nene and her family. Listen, it is just beginning. It hasn't been that long, so y'all know sometimes the breakdown happens later. It might be a few weeks, might be a few months, but it happens. So there's that. Hey y'all, now let me see. So do y'all don't want to call tonight? Okay, if y'all don't want to call, I'm gonna head on over to the Patreon, honey. Head on over to the Patreon. Give y'all about 5 more minutes. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. Thank you so much, Kim. I accept all prayers. I accept all of them. You're watching old episode. Oh, I already saw it. You said that before, didn't you? Okay, you going to pay? Okay, I go to Patreon. Y'all want me to go to Patreon? Press one if y'all want me to go to Patreon, chat. The Pantheon, Rodolfo. Okay, I know y'all are always y'all always be ready for me to go over there. Y'all don't want the public people to have nothing. Hilarious. Okay. You gonna watch it again? Okay. One. Okay. I see y'all. This must be all the Pantheon crew in here. Where is the public peoples? Okay. I think Nene should come back. Season 14. Her story will help so many people. It might. Let me see who this is behind here on the camera. Hello, Pixie Life. How are you? Hi.
Hey, I'm on.
Yeah, you
Hey, this is
are.
Barbara's Den. This is my other channel. I
Okay.
was I
Hey,
was
Miss
I was
Barbara.
Black Pixie back on that channel. I'm Barbara's Den on this one. And then I was just calling in. You see, I got my shades back on. I can
Okay,
barely
well,
hear you
what
from
you
my
talk about?
phone. I don't know what up in my audio. I can barely hear you. But anyway,
I
I'm
can
just gonna.
hear you. What would you like to talk about, Miss Barbara?
Oh, I was just I was watching these other two people. I know you don't like to mention bloggers' name. I was watching their channel and they was talking about B. Scott Snot and the news about Porsha. What is Porsha not coming back and Nene coming back as Marlo friend or something.
Did I just talk
That
about this?
annoyed me so bad, huh?
I just talked about this, Miss Barbara. We don't want to do. I'm not trying to debunk nobody else's lies. Okay, I done told y'all
I
what
just
the
didn't
truth
believe it. I
was.
said I'm gonna come over here because I don't believe and see what Michelle say because I already know what she gonna say. I ain't debunking it. It just didn't ring true to me. So
Okay.
So I had to click off it because it annoyed me when I already know
Okay.
when I already know that in the case. But anyway, I didn't have too much to say. I just wanted to call in and when you go to Patreon I'll be over there.
All
But
right. Well,
I can't really see because my surgery didn't take. Doctor had to abort the surgery because my eye went crazy.
oh
So now
no.
we gonna got to get a team of doctors to see how they can operate on it. But anyway, I'll see
Oh.
you over there.
Well, I wish you the best. Well, we'll talk more about it.
All right.
All right. Thank you for calling in. Ben's ready said I snapped. I did not. Stop it. Hi, Dre Walker. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? I want to
I'm
let you know,
good.
Miss
How you
Michelle,
doing?
that I truly love watching you. I truly love watching you. But what I
Thank
told in to say, I think that they need to bring Nene back regardless. I don't care whatever it takes. Nene needs to come back regardless.
you. Oh, do you really think
Um,
she need to come back to that abuse?
I
Remember, she
I
boycotted
feel that they need to pay her for what she's worth. This is what I
Okay,
actually feel. I feel
I
they
agree.
need to pay her for what she's worth. Um, the show is nothing without her. I hate to say it like that. Yes, I love everyone on the cast and everything, but without the OGs,
Oh,
yeah,
your
yeah.
Wi-Fi going
Without,
out a little bit.
can you see me now? Can you hear me? What about
I
now?
can hear you. It's just going out a little
Okay,
bit.
all right. But without OG, it's nothing. Just being honest.
I agree. I'm
And
with you.
I'm really sorry. Like I'm sad. Me and my wife went to Lanithia's a couple months back, and we was hoping to see Nene, and she was out of town at that time. But her establishment is great. When I say great, nice, great. And we are truly sorry about the late, great Mr. Gregg and everything. But Nene needs to come back. And I'm sad to say, Cynthia lost a peach. Yeah.
You sad about that?
Not really. Just being honest, I'm not really sad, but I'm sad she lost a job. Anybody who lose their job, I'm really sad about it. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Dre. Thank you for calling
I
me.
truly appreciate you for allowing me to get on. All right.
All right. Thank you. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mississippi. If y'all hear this accent, I'm calling from this South, this Mississippi.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with South. Shout out to Mississippi.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dre.
Okay?
All right, you too.
All right.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna take these calls one more second. I just remember, hold on. Didn't Cynthia post interview where she was talking about what she was gonna do next? Let me go see. Hold on. Let me go see. I think it was in her stories real quick. There go her and Mike. He looking kind of sad. Okay, they go. She posted a lot of stories. Okay, we don't care about all this. Hold on. She was spotted out in the streets with her CB thing on. Okay, here it is. Let me see.
Good things must come to an end, and I've had a great relationship with Bravo and NBC and Truly Original for years. So it's kind of weird to not be going back, but at the same time, I'm excited for my next chapter. I have a lot of great things going on.
What's in the next chapter? Can you
Everything.
Can you give us a hint?
The limit.
Give us a hint. Give us an idea of what you want to do. Peace?
Acting.
Oh, acting, nice.
Producing, directing.
Is that why you're in LA?
Million projects with my husband. I'm actually here promoting the other show that I'm on, the Ultimate Girls Trip, that's on Peacock. So, you know what they say.
Yeah. Are you done with reality? Are you done with reality, do you think?
Absolutely not. I love reality TV. This has been an amazing 11 years.
So you're not done with reality then?
Absolutely not.
All right. I mean, can you give us a little more insight?
Not right now. I just made the announcement yesterday.
How about
Cynthia said, "You see how she be snapping at people?" She said, "Listen, I just made the announcement yesterday. Damn it." I keep telling y'all I'm about to do something. I just made the announcement yesterday. Anyway, so they caught her at the airport, and that's what she had to say. I just thought I had to tell y'all that. Okay, Benchworthy says she going to Love and Hip Hop. Hilarious. Okay, hey 2B, how are you?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good. You got on clothes today.
Michelle,
Yes,
you didn't see that girl smoking no hookah?
Yes, I did. How you gonna tell me what I saw?
I am not sending her no more super chats. I love Falynn.
What you want to send her? What they got to do with her smoking hookah?
Well, no, I don't support baby killers. What's wrong with that girl?
Oh, the baby ain't gone.
She better be careful. And drinking wine too. She better be careful.
Listen. That's all I got.
Did she do that with her boys? Well, I guess if she did it with the boys, then they're okay. Nene, they don't deserve Nene. She's too good for them. She's got the Lanithia lounge. It's doing really well, sounds like. What does she need them for?
I know, right? That's what I said.
She's doing good. She's gonna be fine. I mean, that's kind of selfish if they want her just so they can spotlight Gregg's transitioning. I don't think they deserve Gregg or Nene.
He's already gone. So
it's
so like they missed that opportunity.
I know. So I ain't with that. I heard that was so funny. Those ladies were arguing about that the other night, though. That was hilarious.
A mess, child. A whole mess.
Yes, and Cynthia's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And don't he make money? That Mike Hill, don't he have a lot of money?
Does he?
He's a newscaster. Don't them folks up in that newscaster TV audience, don't they make a lot of money? They make upper six figures, don't they?
Do they?
I don't know now. I don't work in that business. And I know you balling because you've been doing this for years. You balling, so
I
shit.
don't know how much money that man make.
Nene can do a
Everybody
channel like
they don't
you.
say he don't make no money.
I don't know. Them
He
people make
does
pretty
not
good
make
money.
no money. Huh?
Those people make pretty good money.
Okay.
So,
Listen,
and Cynthia's got. I showed Cynthia did good with her money when she was doing all those businesses and modeling and stuff. That was just some little extra coins for her, in my opinion. And because she just rode the wave, but I don't think she need that doggone show anyway.
Okay.
And I don't know if I want to watch it. It's the only reason I watch it is if they keep Drew, because I love Drew. I just, production. I don't like the way production portrays Drew. I don't think they've done her justice, and she hasn't been there long enough for them to be messing up her like that. Okay. And why you gonna do something about? I don't want them doing that to her this year with that baby daddy stuff. Leave that baby alone and his daddy, and leave that off the show.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ralph, Drew, and baby daddy. That baby daddy comment. Well, so I don't. Other than that, I want Drew, and I don't know about them. That Akon guy, he don't sound too kosher to me.
Okay. Well,
anyway, I love you. I love your show. This is calling from Arizona.
Yes, I appreciate you for calling again. Thank you so much.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all need to be nice in the chat. Y'all just be talking. Why y'all talk about people's closets? Where's y'all sitting at? People can sit in their closet. Listen, I need to be in my closet right now. I ain't no clothes. But I digress. Anybody else want to call? She was reading me. What she had read me? I missed the read. Only because I was trying to figure out if Mike Hill make money. Does Mike Hill make money? I don't know. I can't say that he does or doesn't. I don't know. Only thing I do know is that Cynthia met Mike Hill on a podcast with Claudia Jordan and Mike Hill. And apparently, they decided then that they were going to go on the Steve Harvey show and pretend that they were match made on the Steve Harvey show. And, she did that for the show and it worked. And that's the story that they are going with. That's the narrative that they are going with. But if you go to Straight from the A, the true story came out that they met with Claudia Jordan and Mike Hill. On the Unstable podcast, y'all can Google it yourself and go look. Cynthia lied about it, and I guess that might be one of the reasons why she lost her peach. I don't know. I didn't know. But anywho, nobody else wants to call. Let me see. I don't feel red. What's that? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go over to Patreon. I just want to give anybody the opportunity to call in. I have to allocate my little hour for over here. We got like 10, 15 more minutes. If I was Cynthia, I would be a friend of the show and do the bare minimum. Well, I think Mike didn't want her to do that, Mike didn't want her to do it. Just like Ronnie didn't want Shamari to do it. Ronnie said that was a slap in the face that you're gonna be that my wife is gonna be a peach holder and y'all embarrassed her and try to make her look like a drunk and then she's gonna come back as a friend of the show. Straight from the A wrote about it. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Hello? Hello? Dre, I know it's you because I see your name.
Michelle, can you hear me? Because I can't hardly hear you.
I can hear you.
But I can't hear you. Something wrong with your StreamYard.
It ain't nothing wrong with my StreamYard. It's something wrong with your StreamYard.
How come I can't hear you then?
Well, clearly you can hear me if you're responding.
Yeah, but it's like real low.
Well, turn your sound up.
It's all the way up.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
And I don't want to touch nothing that's not supposed to be touched.
Oh, okay.
It's nice seeing you today, though.
All right.
All right, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm moving to Atlanta, right?
Uh-huh.
And do you think you know? Can you help me find a job that make like $20 an hour?
I cannot.
Okay, what about real estate? I need like I want to do like a house. I could pay like $2,500 a month.
Dre, we not gonna do this.
No, I'm serious. Or I could just buy the house if you can't like help me. You ain't gonna help me out?
I can't, no.
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 I need a house and I need a job out there in Atlanta.
What you want me to do about that, Dre?
Because I'm trying to move from Chicago and I want to move out there to Georgia.
Look, Amy Trap House said that they're a recruiter. Can you operate a forklift?
No, I'm not doing all that. I just need to make $20
What you
an
mean you
hour.
ain't doing all that? We got people in here want to give you a job.
Look, I just need to make $20 an hour.
Dre.
Or I'm just gonna cash out on the house.
Dre.
You was helping people out. I'm just trying to make sure. Can you help me out?
No.
Oh, Michelle, I can't hardly hear you. Something is wrong with your stuff. It's like I hear you, but you sound like real low.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said do massages.
Uh-huh.
That sound good. I could do
They said do
massages, huh?
OnlyFans.
Huh?
They said do OnlyFans.
I got that going on now. It's bumping.
Oh.
Everybody follow me on OnlyFans. Am I allowed to give out my OnlyFans?
No.
Why not?
What's your OnlyFans, Dre?
I wouldn't want these peasants to follow me on OnlyFans. They don't
Why
have the
not?
money to. If you're not on Patreon, you have no money to follow me on my OnlyFans because my OnlyFans is more than $5.
Okay, Dre.
But Michelle, I want to call into Patreon tonight, but this audio stuff, I can't hardly hear you. I feel like
Well,
I'm
what you
just
want me
talking
to
to
do,
myself.
Dre? Can the people hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Put
Everybody
one.
who called said they couldn't hear you. It's not us. It's your like, I don't know. Ever since you've been in that new house, stuff ain't been working right.
My stuff don't work right. Let me see.
It gotta
Hello,
be.
can
Yeah,
y'all hear me now?
it gotta
Can y'all
be
hear me?
something. It gotta be something.
Everybody say they can hear me, Dre. Put one.
When they call, tell somebody else to call in. Can somebody call in? Because I know it's just not me.
There's some people back here. Hold on, Miranda. Hold on. Miranda in the dark, though. Miranda, why you in the dark?
Because I have to keep the light bill down, Michelle.
Oh,
But
y'all
great,
with
we
this
can
light
hear
bill
her.
stuff. Lord, why?
I'm about to move, Michelle. I got money and other things.
Well, you can't show your face, Miranda.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, is that better, Michelle?
No,
At
I
least I
still
didn't.
can't see you.
Oh shit, I'm black, Michelle. I'm black.
I'm black too.
Oh God. Can you see?
What's going on with y'all? Y'all want to be avatars so damn bad. Go over
I
to the
do. I
avatars
really
then.
want to put my avatar up. But back to the subject. Dre, we can hear her.
What's wrong with my phone then? Because I can only hear you like a little bit.
Oh my God.
Oh, yo, God.
Dre, it's not us, it's you, or something's going on with your stuff.
I don't know. I can hear you a little bit. I know you got an annoying voice, but that's the only thing I can hear. I can't really hear nothing else.
You just said my voice was annoying? Really?
Pretty much.
That's rude, Dre.
That's
real rude. That's rude. Damn. And you were one of my favorite people that came on Michelle's show. Actually.
Okay.
You got fans. You need to be nice to people. You know.
Follow me on OnlyFans.
I can't.
Why
We're
not?
not following you on OnlyFans, and we're gonna see a cricket on there.
You see if you follow me on OnlyFans, you see everything, and I
we
mean
don't want to
everything.
see a naked cricket.
Everything.
Whatever this is in your profile pic.
That's my dog, Benji. And that's my baby. Miranda, you like the way my dog look?
Wait, no.
Yeah, I like the dog.
Don't say it no more.
Miranda, where you from though?
Texas.
Which part?
Round Rock.
Oh, so you one of them? That's like a country town.
I know. It's 15 minutes from Austin, which is the capital of Texas. So.
Oh, do you be going to? I know where Austin. I've been to Austin. I go in March. What they be having that little thing, that little Black. What is it in March?
Oh, they have the I know they have like the fair.
No,
Or
it's called. But what's the name of it, Miranda?
I don't know, Dre. I don't
It's
go.
called where they be the whole strip be like nothing but you Texans and the
Yeah.
officers be riding the little horses.
Oh yeah, they do. It's the
Yeah.
rodeo. It's the rodeo.
No, it's not. It's not. Never mind, Miranda. Miranda, go. Can you do me a favor, Miranda?
I'm not turning on the light, Dre. I'm not
I
doing all
don't. I
that.
don't already. I don't want to see you. I just want. Can you go make sure the Haitians is okay? That was getting booked.
What?
The Haitians is trying to come over here to America.
Oh my God, Dre.
I'm trying to figure out how you could hear Michelle and I can't.
You can.
Do you have an iPhone, Miranda?
I do.
Did you update to iOS 15?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I should have stayed with 14. Dang.
Miranda, is
That's
there
what it
anything else you'd like
is.
to talk about besides Dre?
Anyway, I wanted to say that I do feel sorry for Nene because of what happened with the whole Gregg passing thing. Michelle, you had me over here crying earlier. That's why I had came in first and then I logged out because I was crying.
Why was you? What happened?
Because of about the situation. I'm saying I was crying. I'm just
I
saying.
just came in. Oh, you talking about Nene and Greg? You was crying?
Yeah, I was crying because Gregg was a sweet person. You know what I mean? Well, he seemed like he was. So, I don't know. It's just death is sad for anybody.
I agree.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Miranda, for calling in tonight.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Dre, why are you here?
Well, I'm just trying to see how come my thing not working. This is
What thing?
ridiculous. I can't hardly hear you. I feel like I'm just talking to myself.
How you talking to yourself and you talking back when I
Yeah,
talk?
but I'm talking back because maybe I should put in my earplugs?
Oh,
Hold
wow.
on, let me try this, Michelle, because this
And
gotta
who is
work.
this in the back with no picture? Didn't I just say don't call, but no picture?
Oh,
Dre
it
is
was
the
my
other one.
AirPods,
Who is
Michelle.
this?
Can you hear me?
Hello? J 543.
Can you hear me, Michelle?
Why aren't you on camera?
Because I got a lot going on.
What does that mean?
Got a lot going on in the house, but I just wanted to say I love your channel. You are hilarious.
Thank you very much.
And I think that I just want to tell you something real quick, right?
Uh-huh.
Wendy Williams shows won't get canceled this year or
Oh,
next year. I'm just predicting this, right?
oh, okay.
And I need you to apply to be the next daytime TV person. You are great for it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Keep winning, Michelle. For real, you are like really entertaining.
Thank you, Jay. Next time I want you on the camera.
Okay, no problem. Next time, next time.
All right.
All right, Michelle, it was my fault. All right, I had one of my AirPods out. I can hear you
Okay. Now
now.
you can hear.
Yeah, so I'm here now.
So you got
Are
like
you?
3 minutes to say what you got to say, or less, 2 minutes.
Well,
I
I just
thought
came.
Benworthy was gonna come call and
Well, I just came on. I just came on to talk to you. But you're going to Patreon, so why would I want to talk to you on here?
Okay. Well, you want to wait and talk to me on Patreon then?
Yeah, but everybody should vote for Kenya next Monday though.
Well, ain't nobody voting for Kenya. We vote
She's
for what's his name?
who?
Tiana Taylor husband. What's his name?
Well, I tried to vote for Kenya, but they said I was late. I tried to do it today. I just got back from where I
Imani
was at.
Shumpert. That's who we vote for. He's still there. That's who we vote for.
I haven't watched it. I don't know, but
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, we're going on Patreon at midnight.
Okay.
Or
All right.
it'll probably be a little sooner than midnight. Once I get off of here, I'll be up there. Somebody told me to tell you to say binge worthy.
I'm not saying anything, Michelle. I'll
Why
talk to you
you got
later.
Benji as your name? Why do you have Benji as your name?
Because that's my dog. Put him on.
Your
He is so
dog is
cute. That's my
named
baby.
Nene.
Yeah, I can't wait to be home tomorrow so I can see him.
Here goes somebody else in the dark. Dyrese. I'm only doing this because people in the chat told me to let you on. Hi, Dyrese.
Hey, how you doing, Michelle?
Good. How you doing? I know it's late and stuff, and y'all don't be wanting to be on the camera, but at least y'all can. I'm
I'm
on the
actually. I thought maybe that you could see me, but because I'm outside.
Okay, I see a little bit.
I just wanted to speak on I don't think Porsha leaving the show neither. I think she's gonna stay. I would love to see Nene back on Real House of Atlanta, but I think at this point it'll be a step down to her because she's doing real things. It's hard to see them use Gregg's passing as a storyline.
Who said they was
And
gonna do that? They lying. People lying, child.
And I hope they lying because that I don't want them to do that.
That's not true.
And
Gregg is already gone. How is that gonna be a storyline? He's gone.
like I thought there was somebody said that they was gonna be using his past and they was gonna have
Somebody
Nene on the show. And then, well, I believe you, Michelle. I believe you. And then, how would
do you
Marlo
really
have
believe
Nene?
her? Do you really believe her? Because if you believe her, why are you asking her questions when you believe somebody?
Well, what I was saying was, I've heard this. I had heard that, and I didn't believe it, but I was waiting on Michelle to come on so I can see, see what she had to say and talk to her. And why would Nene come on the show as a friend of Marlo when Marlo is a friend and she like you said, she fine with what she getting. She fine with what she getting, and all these other new people, Akon peoples, and all these wives and stuff. I'm not for any of that, none of that. Guobadia, Porsha, if it ain't nothing about Nene, I'm just not. I'm just a Nene fan. I really am.
Well, Nene is off the show. She's not coming back. They don't want her on the show. She have nothing to offer.
Dre.
Well, if she don't come back, Dre, then I'll watch her on wherever else she's gonna be.
She's not gonna be nowhere.
You don't think so?
No.
Dre don't know what he's talking about, child.
She's just gonna be at that lounge.
Well, if that's all she got, then it's doing well. So that might be all she needs.
Is it doing well?
From what I've been seeing and hearing, I'm not in
seeing
Atlanta.
a lot of stuff about housewives, and it's not
Dre,
true.
Dre don't know nothing he talking about. The
Trust
lounge
me,
is
I
doing
know.
wonderfully. The food is amazing. The crowds are there every night. I don't know what the hell Dre is talking about. So there's that.
That's all I've been hearing is good things. I have not heard one bad thing about the lounge since she's opened it.
Okay.
You didn't hear about the $50 for parking? You didn't hear about that?
Oh, Dre.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with parking if I think it's, I don't have a problem with paying to park. I pay to park.
You don't have a problem driving all the way. The lounge is 4.5 hours from the Atlanta
That's not
airport.
true, Dre.
And then you have to pay $50 to park.
That's not true.
Well, that's not a lot of money. No, that's not a problem for me. It might be a problem for people that don't have the money like that, so that's why she I think that she, post pictures and videos for people that can't be afford to go in there and see it. And if you can't afford to go in there and see it, you might not need to be in there.
It's affordable.
Are you going in there to see her, or are you going in there to see the lounge and to eat and stuff, or you just going to see her? Because you can see her anywhere around Gwinnett. You don't have to go to the lounge to see her.
If I would make it, I would go to support her lounge and I would go in there and see, how the food was. Now, if she's there, that's just the added bonus to me. I wouldn't just go there straight because, I think I'm finna see Nene. No, I will be going because I'll be wanting to support her.
Well, she'll be there. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing else, so she'll be there for you.
Well, then that'll be great. Maybe I'll get a picture.
Yeah, you get a picture.
Maybe if you come, we all three can get a picture together.
Where you calling from, though? I'm just curious.
I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, but it's no problem for me to go.
Okay. I'll meet you at the old lady game and buy you dinner.
Oh,
I've been to the old lady game more than once, and I did not have a good experience, so I don't think I would want to go back.
But you went back. You didn't have a good experience, but you went back.
Because the first time we didn't get to
Hold
get
on, I'm
in
sorry.
because the
Benji.
line was so long.
Benji, be quiet. Benji, I'm sorry, my dog is barking. 1 second. Benji, get your ass. Come here.
Really, Dre?
Hop on over here. Hold on, I'm sorry. 1
Michelle,
second,
he
guys.
is so funny.
Benji, get your
The first
ass.
time I
I'm gonna
went,
call
the
Peter on
line
your
was so
ass. I'm gonna
long.
call Peter on your ass. Sit your ass. I'm
Can
sorry.
you just
Okay, go
that's
ahead,
wrong.
Doreen. I hear you.
You could have muted yourself and talk to your dog.
That ain't his dog.
That was rude.
I'm sorry.
But as I was saying, the first time I went, the line was so long because it had just opened up, and we just decided not to go, so I didn't have a good time. And the second time I went and was able to get in there, what I call macaroni and cheese was not that.
You better say it, girl.
Listen,
I don't know.
I don't want you over here
I ain't
reading.
gonna lie
We ain't
though.
even talking about candy day. Don't be coming over here reading because people already say I be dragging candy too much.
The first time I went, the food was
You
good.
did not say anything about candy. I spoke on it. That was one of your subscribers that said that. You didn't say it.
Okay.
The second time I went, the food was kind of salty, and you know what I'm saying. You got to bring your own forks because she charged me. You got to rent the forks. But other than that, the food it was a little salty. But they got other restaurants in the neighborhood, like right down the street. Like they got like 2 chain restaurants right down the street.
Well, I heard some bad things about that, and so I wasn't going there. And I'll never go back to the old lady game because it's got some bad ratings and stuff. And I just been hearing a lot of bad things about it. But there's one thing about it: I have never heard one bad rating yet about the Lanicia.
Well, let me write one. Look at the Google tonight when we get off of here.
You is so funny, man.
20 minutes.
Don't encourage him.
You is so funny. Well, Michelle, I really just wanted to come on and speak that on the topics that you had going on today. I love your show. I've been on before. And, Dre didn't want to see my flowers, but I love planting flowers. So I'm always on my balcony. And I'll be in the chat.
I appreciate you, Diary.
Are you related to Cynthia?
Michelle, I'm glad your dog is doing just fine.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.
Good night. Hey, rich bitch.
Hi, how you doing,
Michelle? That's real bitches do real things. That's not rich bitch. That's real bitches, Michelle.
Real bitches do real things.
You need a new prescription. It's a real bitches. Real bitches came in here as a lady today. The last time I seen real bitches, he was a man.
Oh, Dre, stop it, okay? Jesus. Is there one time you ever nice?
Yeah, I said you came in as a lady today. You want to be a lady, so you
No,
look like
I don't want to be a lady. We gotta start this. I am just a gay man, honey. That's all.
Okay.
That wear pretty hair. And do real things, honey. That do real things.
With a swoop.
Go to the Nene Lounge every weekend. That's doing real things.
Lounge. I'm going to go in a couple of weeks. I'm going to ride up there. I love it up there.
It is good, and the lamb chops are great.
Everything is perfect, honey. Everything, she get 10s across the board, maybe 20s.
Okay. Gregg is mad because he never been.
Right. And that's not nice for you to say that about Nene, especially what she going through. Trying to...
what did I say about Nene?
Well, it wasn't nice. Talk about her. You got to pay the park and everything. It's so worth it.
You don't have to always pay the park. It's only at certain times of the day or something.
Right. And if you do got to pay the park, I mean, honey, you should have some money in your purse if you're going in there. And it is very affordable. You were insinuating like, people can't afford it. The drinks are so affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And the food is too. And it's really good. Like the macaroni cheese melts in your mouth.
Okay. Jaden called back. Hey, Jay.
Well, I don't want nothing that's melting in my mouth.
I'll call back.
Oh, Jay, please. I mean, Dre, please.
Yeah, I call back to Dre. You need to stop.
I'm sorry.
Somebody need to read you up and down.
Someone
you understand?
coming on here that don't know how to talk. You telling me I need to stop? Who are you and why are you talking to me?
Because you need to stop. You need to be read.
Okay, you're not the one to do it. Have a great night.
Be nice.
If only you knew.
Get back to your little New York lifestyle.
New York.
Wherever you from.
Where you from, Dre?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Interesting.
Oh,
Dre,
Reverend, where you from?
everybody love Dre. You want to
Where
read
you
them?
from?
You love on them? What you want to do?
Where you from?
I'm from New York.
Exactly. Which part?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Where
Dre,
you
how
from?
you know he was from New York?
I'm from New York, the Cabin Troop, Brooklyn by Train C.
Are you really from New York?
Yeah, I'm from New York. You know about Brooklyn?
Dre, please. You are really just the worst, though.
Okay, well, you call back to talk to me. I ain't checking for you. I don't even know you. You call back to talk to me. So what's up? What you want to talk about, New York?
I want to talk about your dog, that ugly ass dog in that profile.
You kind of look like your mother, don't you?
Oh my
All
goodness.
right, Dr. Heavily with the Mama Joe.
I wasn't joking.
Michelle, I'm leaving. I just called. So he needs to just stop.
But you
It's
did not have
terrible.
to call back to say that. You called for me. You did not have to call to say that.
Dre, be nice.
Any other peasant want to call for me tonight?
All right, we're about to go to Patreon. Anything else you would like to say, Rich? Real
That's
bitches.
real bitches. That's real
just
bitches.
calling to say
Rich bitches is the fake one that's over there talking about you. This is real bitches right here.
Real bitches do real things.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
No,
Well, now
what I
you
was
do.
gonna say is just keep Nene in your prayers. You know, she looked to really say you could see the pain, but she'll get through it. She's a strong woman.
Yes. Well,
So, do you think? I have one more question, Michelle. Do you think Nene should go back to Real Housewives of Atlanta?
She already answered that, real bitches.
I
She already
miss her
answered
so
that.
bad on
You asking the
television.
same questions,
It's
real
like
bitches.
it's bad. Like she got to get on.
She's not. She's not. They don't want her. They don't want her. They don't want her.
What I think, real bitches is that if they do, they need to.
Michelle.
Huh? Can you hear me?
No, they Wi-Fi. His Wi-Fi going out.
Yeah.
Real bitches.
They love her. We love her. The world loves her. Passionately loves her. World.
That's God. See? God works in mysterious ways.
Oh, anyway, it's time for us to go over to the Patreon anyway, Dre. Please change your picture before going up there. Everybody want me to hang up on you anyway. So,
Michelle, do we care about everybody? All these fake peasants in here?
Dre, you can't call my people peasants, okay?
Somebody want me to leave
I give you a little bit and you take a lot, okay?
Michelle, they want me to lead them in prayer. Oh, God, he's bad.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, really?
Oh, you heard that? I thought your internet was out.
Yeah, I heard your little dried up ass looking like that.
Oh, look at real bitches. Look at real bitches. The one with the no Wi-Fi. Look at you.
Oh,
well, real bitches. What I said was, I feel like the only way I feel like she should come back if they make amends for the things that they did to her, like trying to block her bag, trying to blackball her, trying to make her seem like she was crazy about some of the things that she was saying. I feel like they need to make amends. I don't know how, but that's the only way. I don't think she should come back just on flouncing around for an appearance. I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, that's why I was like giving the side eye. I'm like, who would write such a thing that she gonna come back to be a friend of a friend of a friend of a show? Come on.
Oh, now. Girl, they just looking for us. They know Nene name honey gets the blog sucking. But here's my thing is that I think she should come. I think they should have this as a healing season. Where everybody just come together and just like just woman up to their wrongdoing and right their wrongs, And Nene deserves a very, very big apology, public, from all of the way they
Good night, real bitches. You just talk.
They
Good
tried
night.
to humiliate.
Good night.
They tried to humiliate
Good
our
night.
girl, What the problem was, see, they expected Nene to fold, honey. After Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she did that interview with that woman, she came off vulnerable and weak when she did that interview, crying and stuff. But that was just her true, authentic emotions. You know what I'm saying? And they thought she was finna fold, honey. But Nene is back better than ever, honey. Looking good, girl. And they need to apologize and just go ahead and move past this bullshit, you know?
I'm sorry, real bitches. You haven't even seen Nene. All she do is that fake smile.
Oh
Like
my God. Oh
you could
my
tell that she's
God.
going through something. But
we'll continue this argument over there.
Real bitches don't have pay. You're not on Patreon.
I am on Patreon.
You too busy buying that gold and stuff for your house. You can't afford $5 a month.
Stop it. I'm on Patreon. I can never get in. It's that I'm not pay enough to get in. I can't never come in the video.
You have to pay first. You have to pay first, and then you can get on.
I paid for the year, I think.
You see the lies.
I think I did. I paid like
no
50.
way you could pay for the whole year.
I
you just
paid
told
$54.
Good night, real bitches.
Oh, shut up, Gregg.
No, you fake bitches doing fake things. Good night.
I paid $54. It's $54 a year.
You did not pay no $54.
I don't know, Michelle. You have to tell me.
You was in there last time, so why you can't get in there again?
Yeah, I don't know, because I kept saying, like, when I come in here, I press these 3 little dots, and it brings me in here.
Michelle, can somebody pay for the whole year?
Yes.
I paid $54. I don't know what
Lucinda.
Because if you pay for the whole year, you can get 10% off.
Okay, Lucinda, that's not 10% off. Is it?
I don't know what it is.
Yes, it is, because it's normally like $60, right?
Okay, Lucinda got me for the whole year, Michelle.
Lucinda does not have you for the whole year.
Yes, she do. She said the year is over $100.
For $5, 5 times 12 is 60.
Oh, Lucinda have me on another plan.
10% is $6. $6 minus 60 is what? 54.
Yeah, that's what I paid. $54.
Oh, Lucinda had me on the $10 plan. I've been on the $5 plan. How can I get my money back?
10 times 12 is 120. Oh, what you doing?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Did I pay enough that it's not allowing me to come in video? Because I do remember I did it before, but when I did it before, that was just, I think I was paying a monthly fee.
Michelle, you were at work. Hello.
I know Biggie was playing with my green screen. I had to fold it back up and put it back.
Did you whip him?
No, he right here. Why would whip my dog?
Oh, okay.
He was like laying it out like he was about to lay on it like a bed.
No home training.
Oh, God.
You must don't spend that much time with him.
We'll be over on Patreon. I'll be over on Patreon. I will talk to y'all over on Patreon. Real bitches and
okay, well, I'm gonna come over there.
All right, good night, fake bitches do fake things.
Oh my God, Dre, be nice for once in a lifetime and say good night. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed evening. That's what
have a blessed night.
Okay, good night. You have a blessed night as well.
Thank you. See you over there, real bitches.
Okay, bye-bye.
Y'all, right, Biggie. He right here. He is right here with his shirt on. See, he is. Hey, Biggie. Okay, there you go. Now, for those of you who are just getting here, we talked about a lot of things. We talked about some Real Housewives of Atlanta rumors. We talked about Bravo naming Porsha and Simon a power couple. We talked about Marlo being a stylist. What else we talked about? We talked about Nene and her first interview since losing her husband, and she talked about, how she is dealing with her grief. We talked about that. I reminded you that Peter Thomas also came on the last stream and shared his take on a lot of things, including Cynthia losing her peach and all of that. So go and watch the video from the video prior to this one. And we also shared a little bit about Patreon. We be sitting over there talking and shooting the shit and sharing some other things. And we also have a game night planned, but I gotta wait till I get my Patreon ambassador stuff to give my patrons. I will be giving away some nice stuff, some Google, what is those things called? Google Pods. They're over there somewhere. I'll be giving away some of those for game night, and probably have game night either tomorrow or on the 1st. Maybe I'll make it the 1st so I can make sure y'all pay or something. I don't know how we gonna work that out. But come over to Patreon right now, patreon.com. I am ATLien. The link is in the description. We're going to do the after show over there and hang out for a little while. Hey, Miss Fake New York, how you gonna come in all late? I miss my friend. Hey, child, how you doing? Yeah, so come on over. Come on over. Thank you, Princess AG. I will see y'all in the next video. Good night. Thanks for joining. Oh, and I will be remiss if I didn't mention the people who contributed to the stream tonight. Thank you so much for contributing to the stream. I appreciate you. Look, there go Bernard coming in all late. Thank you, Bernard. I appreciate you. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, everyone who gave super chats. I'm trying to make sure I put them on the screen every single time I see them now so that I won't have to run off this whole ass list at the end. But y'all know I definitely appreciate everyone who contributes. So good night, you guys. See y'all in the next stream.